Right, we're back. It's Friday. Something a bit different today. We're on the day trunk. So a hub run, whatever you want to call it. Basically just the night shift but during the day. Because one of the night drivers called in sick, very late notice last night. So only 2 out of 3 went up to the hub. And I got to take the other double decker um, with all the 48 out of 3 and reload whatever they've got up there. Obviously, this is the hub where we get all the stuff to deliver, all the pallet force deliveries during the day, ones I normally do. So, yeah, bit of a change up. And, yeah, we're on the M40 at the moment. It just goes on forever and ever. I think when you come onto it, you come off the M25 onto the M40, it's something like 84 miles that you stay on it for. It's soul destroying. But when it's clear like this, can't really complain. So, yeah, we're due in at the hub about 10 to 9. I left at 4:30 this morning. Also, I didn't finish till 6:30 yesterday, so obviously I got back. They'd said I might need to do it, and then I got back, and then they said, "Yep, can you please do it?" So I strapped up uh, the trailer and hooked onto it, and did everything like that. So I was ready to just come in, do my checks, and go this morning. So messing around, and yeah, the A27 was shut as well, between the Southern and Beddingham roundabout, I think. Basically, the Lewis area. So that's added about 10 minutes on having to go the other way. But, a perfectly clear run. I've had 4 hours on the dot before, because I've done this loads of times. When I was on general haulage, I used to do a day trunk probably at least once a week. Sometimes, 2 or 3. So, yeah, it is all good. It's quite a simple drive. Just M25, M40, M42, A38. See if we can get past this guy. You might want to move over as well, actually. I think he'll be alright. So yeah, about 200 miles odd, I think, from the yard to the hub. So it can be a bit difficult to achieve in a day if you hit a big accident on the motorway or massive closure, etc. That's why if you leave nice and early, you stand half a chance of beating the traffic on the way back, especially on a Friday. So yeah, we'll crack on. Right, we're just getting to the hub now. We're on 4 hours 16 driving, and yeah, it's just around this bend. So done all right. Obviously, if the A27 wasn't closed, I didn't have to go the other way. Would have easily saved 10 minutes, if not a little bit more. So yeah, we should be all right time-wise to not stop for a break. Um, you know, while we're going between the sheds, because there's 2 different sheds we've got to go into to tip off, A2 and A4, and then A1 is to reload. So yeah, obviously this hub is massive. That's why you can easily use up, 10-15 minutes of driving time. So yeah, we got 13, it'll be 12 when we're going in the gate. So should be right, we'll see. Right, we're in. Down we go. So this is the exit to the warehouse. Obviously as we drive through, it's all split up into different sections, but yeah. So B1 there is the exit for A1 where we'll reload. Yeah, we pull around the side here, and then that's the unstrapping and unsheeting area where that grey Arctic is. Anywhere up here, it doesn't really matter. So I'll just put them behind him. And then yeah, we'll get the curtains open, sort all the straps out, and then head around to A2. This is the double decker. Let's get that open. There's a certain method to it, it's not just like a normal curtain. You can't just open it. Unfortunately, this one's alright because it's older, but the newer ones you have to do one side first because the rail that the curtain slides on goes around the back and overlaps. So, yeah. Last one. See, on the new ones, the rail goes all the way around the back and they overlap. But with these, thankfully, it's nice and easy. Doesn't matter which one you do first. Got to make sure it goes all the way around. That'll be alright for now. So I've got to undo all the straps on the other side, but I can do the internals now. This one as well. It's got the perfect buckles. It's so easy to use. Now we use these to tie it back. It's not far back enough, really. Not perfect by any means, but it'll do. So yeah, A2, the first one we go in, they take off all the ones that have an X on them. I don't know what the difference is between the ones that do and don't, but yeah, that is how they distinguish. Tuck them behind there. And yeah, now I've just undo all the ratchets, the exciting part. I had to use 7 straps on this load. Obviously, as you can see, the C-vent, the bags, those big ones are heavy, over a ton. So can't take any chances with them. The pallets are only light, so that's all good. But yeah, be interesting seeing what we get loaded with. Be a massive mixture of everything, no doubt. One. This is the monotonous part. There's no quick way to do it, unfortunately, unless you get one of the gadgets that help you roll them up faster. It's like a little drill sort of thing that obviously spins and rolls the strap real quick, but I ain't got one of them. Right, we'll go around now, all unstrapped. So yeah, I know. Laurie's telling me I've done more than 4 out of 15. I think I don't know that. Come on. Yeah, it's on 4:19 now, so should be alright. Nice and steady when it's all unstrapped. Don't hurl it around any corners. We're going here. Fill up a bit further down. It's the problem when they leave empty trailers all around, it makes it so confusing. It's the way you're supposed to go. Right, they've put a sign down here now, so that helps. That will do us. Right, all done in here. Let's sneak out, chuck the hazards on. Let the forklifts mess around, that's alright, mate. Cheers, buddy. On to A4 now. There isn't much left on. A little toot just in case there's any forklifts whizzing around. Over to the other side. Round to the left. Sure, you can see now how the driving time can get used up so easily in here. Especially if you're in a queue and you've got to keep creeping forward. I can't believe we were first, we were straight in and got seen to straight away. That's very rare in that one. A4 here is normally a little bit better, but I'll happily take that. And here is A4. It's bare in here as well. Bloody hell. It's really paid off leaving early this morning. Again, I've had it before where I've left at this time, that I did this morning, and there's fucking 6 trucks in this warehouse before me, It's just pot luck. So we'll pull up to this sign, and then that'll be us here. Thank you, mate. Kill it off, and then we wait. And this is literally what you do. You have to sit here, and then they just take the stuff off. They got a scanner on the forklift that tells them where it's going. And obviously this warehouse is a lot quieter, but yeah, there you go. We're out of here. 12 minutes. We're on a roll today. I don't think I've ever had it go this smoothly. Maybe once. I've had it like this once, where I was first in both. I left the yard at like 6. And it's normally like a 12-hour round trip if it all goes alright. But yeah, I left at 6, I was back at 4. And then like 90% of the time I leave around 5 and I get back at fucking R5, 6. Today we might be onto a winner. Obviously if I left now I'll be back at the yard. Well, I'd probably have to stop for a break. So like 3, so I need to get diesel as well. So just depends how long it takes to load up and strap up. So yeah, around to A1 now, just the other side of this building again. We're on 424, that should be fine. We'll be in there probably on 25 or 26. And then we just park out in these bays that we've just driven past on the right to strap up. So yeah, we'll be good. Then I will have break there once I've done strapping. see if we can go 3 for 3 and be first in here as well. If we can, that would be unreal. Well, there's no one in that loading bay, which is where I normally go, so... Yep, wow. I'm in disbelief. 3 out of 3. So we're just backing up where this sign is here. Try not to lose sight of the yellow markers for the bay. It's hard to see on the cameras. Guessing it's somewhere here. Oh, there it is. There we are. In the bay, ready to go. Now we just wait to get loaded up. Right, we're loaded. I had a half-hour break in the time I was waiting, and obviously it's been 14 minutes since I took it off break. So, yeah, about 45 odd minutes, a little bit more. Ain't too bad, but some weight on there. Could feel it bogging down. I think there's 8 left over that we couldn't fit, which ain't too bad. I mean, yeah, you can see how full it is there already. Top deck's full. It's good. Weave around the forklift graveyard. So yeah, now just any of these bays, look, they're all free. How handy. Nice and slow around the corner. We'll chuck it in this bay here. Something like that. Now let's go strap it up. Let's start strapping. Yeah, that's mental. Got that massive crate with a big pump at the top. Oh, that's a short one. Still won't get this over. Nope. It's because they're not pushed up against anything, that's what's annoying. Oh, yeah. So close. magic. That's all. That won't stay on. There we go. Do these three quickly so that they don't unhook with the wind. Yeah, like I said, a very mixed load. There we go. I think that will do us. Nothing else really heavy, especially on the bottom, so that's good. I want to try and get one over that big crate the other side because it's not touching in the middle. Oh, perfect, first time. Somewhere like that. Good. Lovely. I know it's not over 400 kilos, but I just don't trust that at all. Let's pull the other straps around. Put one in front of this as well, so that it can't go forwards, even though it's got the strap on. Just covers this one. And that will do, the last two straps for these. This should be good to go, I think. That's just a trail, it's not an actual strap. Right, close the locker up and then we'll get the curtains done. Done one side, let's do the other curtain. That'll be good. Gloves cool. Tie that back. I love these clips. I think this is the only trailer that has them. It's so easy. Obviously there's one that isn't the same, just to be annoying. And there we go, we're ready to go. Right, we're leaving the hub now. 42 pallets on, I believe. And yeah, I think there was 8 left or something. So yeah, I'm going to put the live traffic on in a sec, but yeah, saying about 4.5, which is what I expect. So should still be on for a good finish. Well, it was bound to happen. The M40 has let me down. It's normally completely clear, but obviously not today. This is not what I wanted, especially on a Friday. But yeah, it turned out that the M40 was down to 1 lane out of 3 because there was a crash and the central reservation was very badly damaged. So yeah, you can see I just about made it back. I got back on 9 hours and 59 minutes of driving. And obviously the maximum is 10 hours.